Hello everyone. In our previous video, we discussed how using the git clone command you can download the content of online repository to the local machine. As well as the same command is going to set up a local repository which will be the mirror image of online repository. Now let us make some changes in our local repository and see how those changes can be committed in our online repository. So I'm going to copy the content of our REST app framework to the local repository. Navigate back to the command prompt, navigate to the repository, and in order to check what are the content which is added or modified in the repository, issue the following command, that is git status. This command will list down all the files as well as the folder which have been added, modified or deleted from the repository. After executing the git status command, you can see here these are the folder which are added to the repository, that is the local repository. So let me do one more thing. I'm going to update the gitignore file so that it can filter out the packages and test result folder. That means when I'm going to push my changes from the local repository to the online repository, it is going to skip the content of packages and test result directory. So I'm going to just open this gitignore file and add this to directory in the gitignore file. After that, I will navigate back to the command prompt and issue the same command, that is git status. So you can see here, this file has been modified. So first I'm going to commit this file. Then after that, I'm going to commit rest of the files and folder. Now, in order to commit your changes from the local repository to the online repository, you need to follow three steps. First, you need to add the modified file in your local repository, then commit those changes, and then push those changes to the online repository. So as you can see here, we have updated the gitignore file. So I'm going to add that gitignore file first. So for that, use the command that is git add followed by the file name. The second step is to commit those changes. So git commit. Use the command line argument that is -m to add the message. Now this message is important. This will tell that why this file got modified. And after that, issue the command that is git push. So this is going to copy the changes from your local repository to the online repository. And again, at this moment, it might ask you to provide the username and password. So use the same credential which you used for registering over the GitHub. So I will go back to my online repository and just do a refresh. So you can see here, this is the comment which we added while pushing our changes. And if I open the gitignore file, these are the two entries which we added. Okay. After that, in order to add rest of the file, I'm going to use the command that is git add -A. This command is going to add all the file which were modified, deleted or added. Then I will use the command that is git commit -m for the message and provide the commit message. And then issue the command git push. So if I go back to my online repository, so you can see here all the content from the local repository have been transferred to the online repository. And if you observe closely, the two folder, that is the packages as well as test result, is not present inside this repository. And this is because inside the gitignore we have added the filter for them. So this is how you commit your changes from the local repository to the online repository.